What you doing, Sandbox?
Just got my game plugged in and
Go.
watching on YouTube now.
YouTubing?
Streaming, yes.
YouTubing it?
Almost there. Show them what you've got.
Sorry, Mom, it's loud.
That is not to say that our peers will remove all problems. We demonstrate difficulties as they arise. Communicating problems, differences in opinion, internal consequences, and troubles of individuals and groups outside the fellowship. However, when we find people, we go to the control. One of our problems of ourselves and our places is how we can
Look at this. Looks like we've got a color me run kind of vibe going on here. Back to basics for the last works race. A Nissan GTR with an insane body kit. Fix the car afterwards. But come on. Keep it that way. You know Bosozoku? The bad boy thing, and clearly the inspiration here. Back in the 70s, Japanese clans loved to make noise and showcase their styles in illegal races. Those cars, it was crazy. Kato knows his classics. Now Bosozoku is mostly about oversized body kits. It's meant to be impressive.
Earlier, I believe, yeah.
Sure, I can trust you with that car.
Right there. Right when I called you, when I came to the house, the whole time it was right there and I didn't hear it. GTRs are a classic of the Japanese car culture. Aggressive by design, but as soon as they pass through Kato's hands, they become insane bangers. Come on now, finish that race. For now. Next, Liberty Nation. Looks like we've got a crwe run contract going on here. Stay focused.
Tuesday at 12.
Back
the basics for the last works race. A Nissan GTR with an insane body kit.
Following after that, we go to also at that specific meeting, all positions are up, and we will be voting people in at our business meeting, which will be the 27th. So that'll be after our meeting. So if you want
a
to
bad
sit
boy
there,
thing, and clearly the inspiration here. Back in the 70s, Japanese clans loved to make noise and showcase their styles in illegal races.
Will be up.
Those cars,
And
it was crazy. Kato knows his classics.
I believe the next business meeting for them is July 14th. So come out and get yourself a booth in there. And then also we will be having a family movie night. So we're going to have our gathering up July 13th. It's going to be a family movie night. Starts at 6 p.m.
Now Brazil's Zoku is mostly about oversized body kits. It's meant to be impressive.
$5 per person. That includes a movie, a drink, and popcorn. Kids under 2 are free. Popcorn, hot dogs, sodas, canned cotton candy, and snow cones are going to be $1. The movie's going to be dropped to people. So please come out and join us, guys. It's going to be a really awesome time out there. And then this weekend, the 34th annual camp out. Haven't got a campsite, but you don't have somebody to camp with. Let's go into the meadow. That's going to be the gathering. So come out and have some fun. Good kids. You got no work to do, you got the work to do. You guys are going to be awesome. And then we also have Broken Chains. That will be on Saturday at 6 p.m. 5501 Blue Drive. And then I do know that we have that pool party coming up. I think it's July 20th. That is the Antelope Aquatic Center. It's open at 5, meeting at 6:30, and the pool party ends at 8 p.m. And tickets are $3 plus $12, 15 at the gate. Kids 5 and under are free. So come out and enjoy that. It's going to be really fun. Also here. And then the Alaska Circle of Christmas on March 28th to 30th, 2005.
GTRs are a classic of the Japanese car culture, aggressive by design, but as soon as they pass through Kato's hands, they become insane bangers. Come on now, finish that race. Good, keep these guys at bay.
donate money to the completion of the money to treasure items. Frequently use money to pay for merchandise and to buy literature for this month. Our Tuesday format is basic text study. Reading will be available on the screen, and we will read roughly 15 to 20 minutes, after which the personal share portion of the meeting will give anyone the opportunity to share up to 4 minutes. The last 10 minutes will be reserved for running the items. And today we're beginning on page Xxll. 2 seconds to pull it back up for y'all.
Cars are an adventure, and they're for everyone. That's written in the Liberty Walk DNA. So much so that one of their 3 pillars is entirely focused on this credo.
Alright. Our symbols. This usually keeps our symbol and takes all sorts of local and esoteric connotation can be found in its symbol outlines. But foremost, in the minds of the fellowship are three understanding situations. The outer circle of a all manifestation.
Liberty Nation, as it's called, is all about applying the liberty philosophy to any type of car, from any country in the world. Sports cars, sedans, or small everyday cars, from Japanese cars to imports, from big Mercedes to Mini Coopers. Every single car can become a unique supercar.
Proper service and doing the right thing for the right reasons. Good will support and motivate both individual and fellowship. We are fully whole and probably the loss to the loss of freedom will be the stigma of being an addict. It is the whole human science that face in the three-dimensional figure that represents themselves, society, and God. All rise to the point of freedom. All crimes are closely related to the need and the age of addicts who is seeking recovery and to prohibit making recovery available to all. The greater the base of the community of members and fellowship, the broader the size of the pyramid, the higher the diversity. Alright, moving on to my 3 minutes. I'll read my word at 3.26 edition. Many of us have never done recovery without the major debt. Our meetings open with reading of our meeting acquainted with the word of the and look at what my fitting broken and look at how that fitting
Time to explore the second Liberty Walk pillar, Liberty Nation.
There was about 2,000 paramedics. Most places in the world did not offer any NAD every night. In fact, most places didn't offer any night. Now, NAD is the personal tours, and much more. The common thread through all of these career experiences is that we draw strength from NA programs regardless of how long we have been in or what life situation we are facing. Over the decades, our members have lived a lot.
To the next objective.
Have lived a lot of life from life terms and have learned a lot about what it means to have career experience.
Don't expect the first event to be a warm-up. Things will get tough real fast. But you'll be backed up by one of the festival's closest partners, Jim Hayfield, a rock star among car collectors.
These 10 chapters speaks to many of us in a way that no other literature does. In a voice that is difficult, it is not impossible to duplicate. What is significantly different in the 6th edition
That's not a figure of speech. Jim's an actual rock star. It just so happens to own one of the greatest muscle car collections in the world. He's the person lending us all the cars we'll drive during this playlist. And he's got quite the lineup. Again.
Already told us that any addict is welcome in NA regardless of what we look like, how old we are, or what type of spiritual beliefs we hold. Addiction is a disease that does not discriminate, and neither does the program of NA. Admittedly, there is a stereotype given that NA, urban, criminal, and needle user, and that narrow vision does describe some of us. But we are also professionals, and parents, and students, and so on, living in cities, small towns, and rural communities in countries all over the world. We can only hope to gesture with our diversity, space, and our growth. We are name itself, narcotics anonymous, did not fully describe our mission. Addiction has nothing to do with where we come from or the specific substances we use.
The tag's right there. A heartbeat, the song of a V8, music on. Turn up the volume if you dare.
No matter conflicts are unfolding in the world at large, we aspire to an idea of unity. Our common welfare should come first. Our text explains that this unity of purpose helps us to achieve the true spirit of humanity. We are all of us from the world. With that, our foundation, we as individual recovery addicts are able to find our own experience, choice, and continue to become better. We are ways that shape the next vision of a recovery for addicts around the world. Those who have already found the room of the and those who will walk through our doors tomorrow. Over the years, our fellowship has changed, and our literature has expanded and been revised. But the message remains the same. An addict, any addict, can stop using drugs, leave the society and find a way to live. You are welcome here. Please stay and be a part of your change and recovery.
Hey, dude. You hear me okay? How's it going in there? Yeah, Jim here. I'm guessing you've been told I'll be tagging along. That is my car you're driving after all. All right, let's get straight into it. Rock on! I'm here because my boys at Motorfest needed the best possible lineup for this gig, and just so happens, I got the greatest models you can ask for in my garage. Here's the drill. I provide, you drive. That's one lap. Don't get shy now. Every car you'll use in this playlist are part of my personal collection. But hey, that's okay. This was my idea, so don't get all nervous about it.
Mulligan.
Today, there are recovering addicts all across the United States.
These ponies are made for rough handling. No matter how fast and harsh you drive, they can take it. And I've been told, you know your way around cars anyway. No sweat, just go.
The opening of the WSL process. Oh wait, which corner? Which next?
Whether you're a musclehead or you're just here for the Discovery Tour, it doesn't matter. If you're into cars, you're gonna love this. Just listen to that V8, like a chunky, down-tuned guitar riff. Another lap to go. You got the path memorized? Then punch it. That place kind of reminds me of Jackson, Wyoming. I played there a couple of times. You know, feel good, small town kind of vibe, mountain ranges. I know, we're in Hawaii, but the mind wanders. Gotta say, I like the climate here better.
Comprehensive text became more widespread. The WSC lit being developed in October 1979.
That's it. Fire it up. Dude, you got it. These cars are meant to roam wild. That's what this playlist is all about.
Dozens of area and regional representatives working with the literature community have dedicated thousands of man-hours.
You can't talk about American muscle cars without talking drag.
Currently, those members have cautiously sought to ensure the group functions test. Thank you.
In keeping, I'm Tanya. In keeping with the spirit and the unity, we, the WSC Literature Subcommittee, feel it appropriate to express our special gratitude and appreciation to the fellowship as a whole, especially the many who contribute material for inclusion in the book. We feel that this book is a synthesis of the collective conscience of the fellowship, and that every single idea submitted is included in one form or another. This volume is
times where they want to speak, they just go ahead and raise their hand. Does anyone want to kick off first and share? Yeah, I'll go ahead. We've been in the 10 for my phone days today, and like all I could think about yesterday was like, and like I haven't thought about that at all since I got into schools. And like I felt so bad, I was crying for 4 weeks, I felt so bad. And talking to my boss and school too, I don't feel bad, like I had 5 years, I still think about that. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like, that's not true, but I don't. Because the last time I was in the program, I didn't feel like alcohol was my drug, but it was. Because that's just like in my own stuff. And so it's like I have it, and then it's like, alright, that's it, all fine. Still need to go. And when we make the right decision, well, I'm like, the best shit. And this is like fun. It's like super clean, and I'm like, trying to release it, and then I admitted to, I finally came to a realization that I'm powerless over this addiction, no matter what it is. I feel like I'm fine one day, but I'm powerless because it's always going to be in my mind. And it sucks, that's knowing that I have no power and willing to like anything to like crap that I don't want because it's always in my mind. Like that's my go-to. Like I run and I go use. If I'm in my feelers, I go use. Like it just sucks knowing that damn I am an addict and damn I do need to help from all the crazy people in the room that I love so very much. And it's like I'm finally cool and I finally feel like I'm home and with some people that are just like me. Because I thought in my family I'm not all out in my family. And so it's like I'm not all out. And I'm like, you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand my mom is working this way now. You put finger addictions down and you see how you work. And so it's like I finally admit today that I am happy. That I do need to help from all the world. And like I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been part of our recovery. And you guys are amazing and I love everyone.
I'm an addict, Tanya. I love you, Lauren, and hang in there, kiddo. So, I love the very beginning of this book. I've had the pleasure of reading it several times, and every single time I just get choked up when we read about the pretty things. You know, it talks in the first thing about, in 1983 or 1982, how many people there were, versus when there were none. We're in 2024 now. So you can only imagine how that number has changed, which means the need is greater than ever, right? And, the world changed in 2020. We're blessed to be able to have these Zoom platforms, and that's not even counting those. And the technology wasn't even there. So add that to your own, because I know I've attended hundreds of meetings, not just locally, everywhere around the world during that time. And I just, when I came back in 2008, my sponsor had me start from the very beginning, and one of the things I had to do on top of definitions was to find every need and every must in the basic text. Now, I can't remember exactly how many there were, but I remember when I used to ask my sponsees, one of my criteria that I would say is I could never ask a sponsee to do anything that I have not done or would not be willing to do in my recovery, because I can only share my experience here, right? And so, boy, if they didn't mind the definitions, because, hey, woo-hoo, we could do that with that was not that big, but, I had the Webster dictionary when I first got it, 31 years ago. I had a sponsor who would look up the spiritual principles and definitions, but that means, that's the name of this platform. If you listen and surely mean how many times that word comes up, I challenge you, just take a look at it. Highlight it with every means or whatever. And must, the musts that are in there are just as important too. Because, musts are, if you look at what must be, it's kind of like, whatever their, I can't remember what the name of the time frame is, you know, and somewhere there's a group of people just like us. We use basic text just like we are, right? And the basic text will never change. I can't wait for the next revision when they get to include some more modern stuff, you know what I mean? Some of it like the Zoom and just, you know, it'll never change the basic meat and potatoes will never change, but some of the stories will be updated. And I'm just so grateful for this platform, and I hope everybody has an amazing day today. You know, there is a higher power up there. We're not doing this alone. Even though we may feel alone at times, you know, I challenge you to talk to that higher power to get you through whatever you're getting through, you know, you're going through, because it definitely works. So I love you all. You guys have a good day.
That kind of reminds me, Shannon, of that. First and foremost, for your day, I love you, I do, I mean that. You know, I will piggyback on Tanya, like, I love the beginning of it too, because our symbolism is very, very, very important, you know, and to understand what it means and what it's for. It's that, you know, and that's what it's about. Like, the higher the base, the bigger the freedom that we get, you know, from our addiction. And so what I'm learning, or what I've learned, and I'm just now putting it in my brain to practice, is like, our addiction goes way further than this. You know what I mean? We have a lot of, you know, shopping, sex, cleaning, you know, always having to be right. Just a lot of things, you know. And so what I wanted to touch on a little bit this morning is like, I'm going through it a little bit, you know what I mean? And so what I know is like, the more I process about it, the less it's getting, the less the feelings are going to be there, and I'm going to get through it, right? And so, and this is a learning process, because I don't do this shit, you know what I mean? I like to hold things in, and then isolate, and not talk to people, and then, oh yeah, people ask me, how are you doing? I'm fine. You know, and for me, I can see for me, it's like, that's my thing, that's my thing. Oh, I'm fine. And then I go to isolation, right? And so what I know today is like, I can't wait to go to this camp out and stuff. But what I know is like, this is the first camp out without my husband. I'm not going to be able to do it. And what I know is that I have to reach out, and I have to let people know that I'm not feeling right? And that's what we do. That's what this program teaches us, you know. And so that's what I'm going through. You know, there's been a couple of deaths, you know, recently for me, and it just sucks. It really just sucks. You know, I wish I could just take people under my wing and just, you know, you gotta do, this is how you do it, you know, but the bottom line is I'm powerless. And I don't like that. I don't like to be powerless. It doesn't feel right. Because I want everybody to feel the freedom that I feel, you know. And so, yeah, that's what's going on, you know, and I feel funky even sharing about it. Like, it doesn't even matter, you know what I mean? But the bottom line is it does matter. It does matter, and I need to learn to reach out and let people know what's changed and what it is. And it's okay, you know, that I do that. And so, I love each and every one of you.
Racing. The two are pretty much intertwined.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. And so, I see bigger things to this news coming, you know, like 7 days a week kind of stuff, you know what I mean? we need this stuff. On this platform, we need this stuff, you know? I look forward to it. Community today, I do in the morning. Or, you know, I just love you guys, you know? You know, to the newcomers here, just this. You know,